So, for example, some people, if they experience physical pain, can turn it off. They don't put physical pain as a motivator to change their behavior. So they might go, merely a flesh wound, and they keep on going, you know, the road warrior or the weekend warrior, and they come back and they're completely demolished, and then they collapse, but they did what they set out to do. They don't let it stop them. Other people feel a little tap, they get a bruise, they go, oh my gosh, I'm in pain, and then they stop. So it depends on how that person decides they want to deal with their life. And if, for example, they started out a road warrior early in life, as they got older, that could shift. That could absolutely
But aren't there
shift.
like external forces that, you know, accidents, like, you know, it took a Mack truck to slow me down. You know, I ran into a spiritual teacher who I started weeping, or, you know what I mean, that like blows the sockets. I mean, you know, we get a break like that, whether it's a good break, you know, how we would define whether it was a good break or a bad break. You know, an accident would slow us down and bring us to a place where we couldn't be doing our busyness and our regular activity, and we had to, like, be more in contemplation and more quiet. So how does that fit into the scheme of taking responsibility? Because that's almost like, would that be, in a way, your prayer? You're in a prayer? I mean, how would you describe that?
I would say that's at the subconscious level, where we can't cope with the responsibility of choosing to stop ourselves by our own volition. So there's a higher level, let's call it the soul or the higher self or spirit, that comes into play and says, you know, we came into this life to learn certain lessons. We came in to learn compassion. And this is not the route we're going. So at a subconscious level, they start to create and manifest energies that goes out into the universe and brings them to exactly where they need to be. If they're going exactly in the wrong direction,